Hey. Ciao. Here I am trying to do live and can't even do it. Ain't nobody in here yet. So let me go ahead and wait for a little bit and see who coming in here. See who coming in here. Y'all see my t-shirt? Okay, am I showing live on my channel? I'm looking at my laptop. Come on now. 32. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We live. We is live, baby. We is live. How am I looking? Okay, there we go. Hey, whoever that is. I'm looking at my laptop and I'm looking at my phone at the same time so I can read the chat. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I got on some pajama pants and I got my Recap Auntie t-shirt. So, hey. Look who's here, y'all. I'm here, bitch. Hello. I don't know who that is looking at me right now. Hey. Don't know. Just wanted to see what y'all up to. Are y'all staying warm? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hey, Miss Helen, can you hear my big ass mouth, girl? Can you hear my big ass mouth? Because I don't know if I have the sound up or not. Give me a thumbs up or say, yes, girl, I can hear you all the way from B-More. That's kind of sort of, I'm from Northeast DC, so yeah. Are you keeping warm up there, girl? Is it still snow? Okay, good. Thank you, Miss Helen. How are you? How are you, my love? I'm in Charlotte, so, girl, it's nothing but ice here. My daughter lives in DC, so she was telling me this morning that it was snowing up there. How are you, my love? You staying warm? You ain't take your ass outside, did you? You ain't take your ass outside now. If you did, hopefully you did it yesterday. Did y'all get snow yesterday? I don't think y'all got no snow yesterday. So how you doing? How you doing, honey? How long you been a subscriber here, girl? Do my cussing get on your nerves? I have a good time, honey, watching that damn show. So I'm up here making sure y'all okay. I had told my my boo, I call him sir. I told him, hey, mwah! Hey, my love, how are you? What now? You know they got you different on here. It says blind_T2. Please put your name in the chat because chat name is way different than comment name. So I know that you're a member. I know that, but just put your name so I know exactly who you are. Cause I'll give you kisses. And are you keeping warm? Are you keeping warm? Hey, Kay. Hey, my love. I just decided to come on to see what y'all up to. Make sure y'all keep y'all asses warm and entertained, honey, so we can talk some BTG stat. Okay, thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad that you can hear me from Dallas, Texas. Hey, June. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, my love. Y'all coming up in here. Earlier, my ass was in here, and I was all like this. Had my phone all twisted and turned. I was like, you act like I ain't been on damn live before. She says, hey, Auntie Rascals. I pray everyone is warm and fitting. Yeah, girl, we praying that God keep this power on, honey. Please, God, hold the power. Yes. Helen says, it's cold and snow here all in Baltimore. Girl, I'm ready to go back up there. Give me some crabs. Go to the wharf, over there to the harbor. Give me some crabs, girl. Give me some crabs. So everybody's good. I don't think Dallas, y'all didn't get a lot of stuff, did you, Miss June? Did y'all get anything? I don't think that Dallas got much like that. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, boo. Okay, KB, you in New Orleans. I'm so jealous. My goal is to try to make it down there. My goal is like this year, try to. My fam Jersey freezing, honey. They said, 12 degrees? Elizabeth, you kidding? Damn. I think, what are we? In Charlotte. I think earlier I thought I saw it was like 19. What are we? It's 23. It might be backwards, but it's 23. So 26 now with precipitation. I heard the ice hitting outside the window like about an hour ago or something like that. She said, yeah, we got some, oh, y'all got some snow. Really? Okay. Okay. Wow. My daughter wants to move there so bad to Dallas. She really does. She went to an interview about a month ago. She didn't get the job, which is fine. You know, it's fine. But she wants to move there so bad. We're supposed to be coming down to Houston in July for like a cosplay conference. So I'm excited about doing that. We went to Austin 2 years ago and I had a good time. So I heard that Houston got some good food. I'm finna eat, baby. So what y'all doing today? Would y'all cook some soup? So I heard somebody made that 10 bean soup or 13 bean soup or something like that. I ordered me a what is it called? Those crab boils, and it took me like 2 days to eat it. So I just finished eating that. I got something with okay. I got something like with the broccoli. This time I added some vegetables in there because we need some roughage, honey. You get old, you need some roughage, baby. So I got me a little bit of that and some crabs, some shrimp, some potatoes, some sausage, and some boiled eggs. And I'm happy that it's just me here. It's just me. Okay, Kay says, I made some red beans and rice. Okay, I'll be down there in about an hour, okay? Some cornbread. Hey, Janice, how are you? Hey, boo. Elizabeth says, got some chicken. Oh, girl, I love me some good chicken and dumplings. My mom used to make some good ones. Now, do you make yours from scratch? Do you roll yours out, Elizabeth? Or do you use the pre-made that's already made? Helen says, yeah, great northern beans. Okay, yeah, I should have did that. I should have put it in a slow cooker with that big, strong ham hock fist in there. Yeah, I bet you that chicken and dumplings are so good. My mama, hey, Kelly, hey, my love. The girls is here. I love it. My mama would use oh, pre-made. Okay, I ain't that good. Me neither, girl. My mama used to try to show me how to make that shit with the flour. And don't put that much water in there. And I'm like, child, please. When they made the pre-made, I was good. But they don't like my family. They call it gamey chicken. I don't know what gamey means, but there's a difference. Like the texture is different. Mouth is water. And they would use the chicken backs and the feet. They use everything that's more bony. They didn't like to use like the breast or the thighs or the legs. They like to use that nice bony meat. So yeah, right. Chicken and dumplings is always good, especially when it's on a cold day like today. A friend of mine, she showed us a big pot that she made some beans, with corn, beans. It was like a red tomato-based soup. She made that, and I was telling my daughter that's what she should make too, because I bought her a slow cooker for Christmas. Put all that shit in there, girl. Put all that shit in there. Okay, Miss June says my dad made a great chicken and dumpling. Yeah, now did he make it from scratch? Or did he use like the red box with the pre-made dumplings? Because I could never get that measurement right. It just really just, I couldn't, but when it was time for me to sit down and eat, I'd be so full. I'd be so full. So y'all know why I'm on here to ask y'all. Now, normally I was supposed to have done the damn front porch like last Sunday. It just got away from me. So I'm here not to really do the front porch, but to talk, chit chat, see what y'all talking about. What y'all think about the Grayson? If y'all don't know, made it for, oh, right, okay, Miss June, okay. Kelly says she needs to buy an Instapot. Now, is the Instapot for rice or is that different? Is that smaller? Because I do have like a smaller pot that I'll use because, again, it's just me here. Okay, the Grayson thing. Like I said, Mr. Parms, if you didn't see my last video, Michael Parms just turned 70 last year, so Michael be everywhere. But he said that Grayson character might be that impaler, like the new thing that Jacob is finna do. He says because he's a lab tech, he's dealing with blood, he's dealing with all that gory shit, that he might just be the impaler. And somebody said that it might be Carlton's ass. Who else? Grayson. And somebody else knew. I can't remember the comments. But what do y'all think? I think he is. Grayson is a top-notch contender for the Impaler. I agree, Jasmine. I agree. It makes sense. That thing went right over my head. It makes so much sense. He's there supplying everything, and he's getting paid for it. Double, pretty much. He's getting paid for the salary as a lab fucking tech, and he's getting that coin. And I just want to... Didn't y'all say... No, you told me, Jasmine, that he played really nice. But maybe it was one of the men who said that when he played on one of the soap operas that he got on his damn nerves or something like that. Kelly says, yeah, I think Grayson is behind the plasmid or sneaky Carlton. If that damn Carlton... Y'all see how Nicole's ass is going to be dressed up next week, bitch? Shit. I was like, go ahead, bitch. Go ahead. Janice says, Grayson because he's too good to be true. Ain't he? I mean, you know, when you got these men, y'all know ladies, every time they see you, hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. Hey, Kyle. That's the other one, Kyle. Whenever he just says, hey, beautiful, nah. KB says, Kyle, too, he's always in and out of town. Whoa. Okay. Kelly S says, yes. Nicole. Even Tomas would say, shit, she's sexy as hell. Kat was like, I didn't even recognize her. I didn't know that was her. Because, you know, she had her curls like bumped and everything. And, you know, was showing her waist. I'm like, what the fuck did her and Carlton do that turned her inside out like that? Like that? I'm like, what the fuck did they do? They got that girl like that. Nicole outside, sis, right? She outside, baby. Outside. Yeah. Vanilla Ashley is a perfect cover. Right, Jasmine. And for some reason, that damn Jan don't trust his ass. She don't trust him. Kelly says Tomas finally shows some excitement. Right. His sourpuss ass. I'm like, come on, man. You can't do nothing more than just, you know, whatever. Yeah. But yeah, she was, I mean, and the color looked good on her body. I was like, what in the world did her and Carlton do to make her show her body like that? You know, she's a psychiatrist. You know, she need to play it safe. I guess she's like, fuck that. Shit, he outside, I'm outside. Talking about Ted. Ted didn't give a fuck last week. That damn Leslie got on my damn nerves so bad. Ooh, she got on my nerves. Hey. Hello, I don't know who you are. But I will say hey. You know, I'm only one person's baby, just so you know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to get used to y'all. Nobody ain't talk about how Shanice and Ted really didn't kiss like that. Did y'all notice that? Or maybe I was just thinking too much into it. What do y'all think? Oh, I forgot to share with y'all. Carlton took the shade off. Right. Carlton took the shade off the light for Nikki. Honey, she ain't up on that high tower no more. I mean, I wonder how much she's changing. Because she's gone through a lot. The divorce, her mother's sick. You know, found out her son killed somebody. She's been through a lot. And she suppressed all that shit. You know what I'm saying? KB says, right, Naomi being quite the hypocritical. She asked Ashley to hold a secret from Jacob, but when it was Derek and Jacob, it was a problem. Yikes, yeah. I think I responded to you. I said, yeah, she's a hypocrite starting with the H all the way down to the E, baby. She really is. Definitely. I didn't get that. Kelly says Nicole wasn't going to allow Shanice to outshine her. Because Shanice, like I said, she got that Megan Thee Stallion body. And Shanice knows she got that arm. Did y'all see that? I was like, bitch, you better sit there with no, you know, just this arm is tight and fit. And Ted, like, he could just eat her up, honey. But they didn't have no chemistry, y'all. They just, the words were good. The words were good now. They were good now. But when it was time for them to, you know, bite each other's lips, they were nowhere near each other's lips. But Carlton and Nikki, child, please. Hopefully when this Nikki runs into Leslie, that she cusses her ass out. She break a bottle, Nikki, and hold it to that bitch's throat. Bitch. Oh, I hope she do it. Come on. You know, got a nerve to be mad at Ted because he's moved on when she's been around there screwing Marcel. She a trip. Janice said they had more chemistry in the office. Right. I mean, when they dressed up, he with that damn orange ass tight suit on. Kay says, baby, the way Carlton threw right against that damn wall. Child, I was playing. I forgot to push pause on, on the recording because I was like, ooh, let me. That's damn chemistry. She was nervous, and I thought she was scared and was in her head about Ted. No, she was like, man, I ain't been with nobody for over 20 years. Shit. You know, I ain't been with nobody else. Shit, not no more. Kelly said Ted was thinking about Nicole. Probably. He was doing too much fucking talking. Shut up. Let's do this. KB was like, and hike that skirt. Like I said, Shanice was giving all the face and the, you know, all of that. Girl, I want to see lips bited. When I saw Nicole's yellow thigh wrap around Carlton, I said, oh yeah. That's how you do a love scene. I'm like, how many times did they do it? Because I know the whole crew was like, cut, niggas, cut. Cut, y'all, damn. Because I don't even think she's married. I don't think she is. I know she got some children, but I don't think she's married. I'm like, no. I'll be like, nah, don't cut. Keep going. How far we going? Let's see. That was good. I think that she's better than Andre and Danny. As far as #1 love scene, I think that they did that shit. Yeah, they did. I can't think of nobody else. I mean, now Andre and Danny, they perform, but it was just something there. It was like something was like holding up. You know, like she been wanting to do that shit for a long time, and she had a chance to do it. Kay says Ted and Shanice had on less clothes, and Nicole and Carlton had more clothes on, quite steamy. Right. Like throwing the coat on. I would even say that Marcel and Leslie's love scene was way better than Ted and Shanice. They were talking that old jive shit. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine says Nicole and Carlton were built up sensuality. That can happen. I can see that, Jasmine. I can definitely see that. I definitely can see that. Because they've been talking a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he been wanting that for years. It ain't like for no weeks. Like Ted just noticing Shanice. No, he's been having that bust in there for years, baby. For years. Kelly says, did Ted and Shanice kiss on New Year's Eve? Like this. It was just so, it was like right here. It wasn't, I think it's in her contract to not kiss. Kay says, don't nobody want to see no Leslie and Marcel love scenes. I don't know. I think, what's his name? James loved it. I still like the way that they're taking her character now because she doesn't seem so desperate. I mean, she dipped her toe in it with Friday's episode, talking about Leslie. We're talking about Ted, and that's her man, and stay away from. But she's threatening Shanice. She said, you ain't gonna see me coming when I catch your ass. So what are you finna do now, girl? You trying to kill everybody just so that you can have him when he don't want you? Stupid ass girl. Kelly says Leslie and Marcel's love scene was cringe, in my opinion. They were talking that old school jive shit. Jasmine says Leslie is as desperate as ever, and Ted needs to shut that shit down. Right. Hey, Sid. Hey, boo. Decided to come on for a few. We only been on for about 20 minutes. Hey, love. Yeah. He still has not dealt with Leslie in a way that he needs to. Ted just ain't dealing with that bitch. He just ain't. He just gonna move on and gonna wind up getting Shanice killed. Cause he ain't been honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't know. He gets on my nerves sometimes. Kay says, do y'all think Isaiah will finally see Eva's snarky side when it comes to Kat? Probably. But he probably will feel that she's justified in feeling that way about Kat. Everybody's on Eva's side, honey. It's a no-winning battle. Elizabeth said it's time for Leslie to be in the same jail cell as Allison. I agree. I definitely agree. And what do y'all think about Chelsea, did y'all think that she was like wow like that, like that? I was like, really, girl? Jasmine says, OMG, Mr. Man Bun and those horrible plants in the front. For those of y'all who don't know, Jasmine cannot stand his haircut. She cannot stand his haircut. It's just horrible. It's just hard. Just the two little, Yeah. Even needs something to hold on to, right, girl? Hell, shit. Grab onto that shit and do what you gotta do, Eva. She needs something to hold on to. Kelly says Joey is going to handle Leslie in due time. I think so. And I really liked Kyle and Vanessa. I really, really did like just the light banter that Kyle and Vanessa had. They look good together on the screen. I was like, Joey who? I think Joey does have a little bit of attraction to Leslie, but he can't trust her because she's dangerous, and she would run her fucking mouth. She would. But I really did like how Kyle and Vanessa look. Sid says, I'm doing my usual meatballs with gravy, baby. Rice, peas, and carrots. Taste so yummy, yummy, yummy. Thank you, Sid. Charlene. Hey, Charlene. She said, Leslie is going to eventually turn on Ted. I hope so, girl. I hope so. Jasmine says she loves Vanasty and Jaja Joey. You do? Yeah, they do have good chemistry. But them now, ladies, it's all girls in here. They were slamming them girls on them tables a little bit too much for me. I'm just like, what? I mean, when Joey slammed Vanessa down, it's like, God dog it. And then damn Nicole was slammed against the wall, and then Bill slammed Danny on the desk. I'm like, yo, come on now. Them girls got some bruises. Jasmine says, yeah, she loves Vanasty. And somebody's message was hell. Let me see what it says. Oh, Janet, she says, I was wondering when the real Chelsea was going to arrive. Don't forget, she was doing 3 ways with Allison. Very, very true. That's true. That is very true. Kelly says, yes, Kyle and Vanessa, thank you. So you saw it too, Kelly. You did. You saw it too, girl. Jasmine's like, girl, them girls like that. Well, these ain't no girls, Jasmine. These are old-ass 40-plus-year-old women. These ain't no girls. They old as fuck. Slamming on the... I was like, child, please. Kay says, you know men don't usually know their strength. They really don't. Child, we girls, right? Me and Boo had playtime yesterday. Which is the reason why I was late with my video, you know what I'm saying? So he caught it like a Charlie horse, baby. He would kill me if he knew I told y'all. But y'all don't know who he is. That's what I call it playtime. Oh my God. Jess said 40 ain't old and neither is 60. It sure as hell ain't. Kelly says, every now and then I need a bed. Right. Exactly. KB says, come on, play the girl. Yeah. Shit. We had to get together before the winter hit. I ain't want them here then, so. Sis says Leslie should just let it go. Ted don't want you like that. Right, girl. He don't want her. He act like he really don't want Shanice, though. Like I said, the words that he says, they all right, but they just never kiss in the mouth. Even Leslie, as married as she is, you know her name, Trisha, as married as she is, Marcel has got a beautiful wife. But damn, at least they kissed each other. I did a slow motion video of them kissing, but Ernestine and Keith, they didn't touch lips at all. Not at all. And if they did, it was like right there on the corner, right? It wasn't like full on. So I'm going to keep watching them, but y'all go back. I'm telling you, they don't even, and she, like when he came in to kiss her on the mouth, she turned her hair all over her neck and all everywhere else, but never on the lips. So I'm like, all you got to do is just, I've never had a scene that I had to kiss anybody. Never had a scene. So I would love that. Kelly says, Ted wants Nicole. Always. Always, honey. Elizabeth said, I think Ernestine got in that contract, no kiss on the mouth. I believe it. I believe it. Charlene says, Danny kissing Bill and Andre. I know. And I don't think that Carla, who plays Danny, I don't think that she's married to her partner. I don't think she is, because she's part of the Rainbow. So is she, what is she, queer? I think she's queer. But she probably just like Chelsea and Danny are just alike, when it comes to them having fun, honey. Sid says, I hope Shanice knows how to fight. Girl, I think she do, because she sure ain't scared of damn Shanice at all. I mean, Leslie at all. Charlene says Danny's married. Okay, so she is married with two girls? I think she has two daughters. KB says, my husband told me, say something nice about Ted. You always dragging him. Me, nice suits. It's giving nice gowns. Okay, Aretha. Yeah, that orange tangerine suit, he thought he was being cute coming in that damn country club. Like, our coats is put up now. You ready? You ready to go on now? She's like, oh my God, this is nice, So I was like, him and his little bitty suits. Like I said, he's like dressed like a Miami Vice doctor. Always like he's beachy, always very beachy. It would be good if they brought back damn Maurice, though, the old Ted. Y'all could just recast him. And I really still feel that Dougie is alive. I really feel that he ain't dead. He's yet alive, baby. He is yet. I feel like Doug is still alive because they've been talking about his ass too much. Jasmine says, Timu Ted, a.k.a. Miami Vice wannabe. He sure is. He be doing those Miami damn surgeries. Dr. Miami and shit. Kelly says, I thought Carla said that she's straight and that was a queer role that she played. No, I think that she identifies as queer. I thought that I remember her saying her like that in like an interview or something like that. Janice says Ted was looking like Ted. I could never stand the taste of Tang. She said he looked like Tang in that damn suit. Jasmine says, I've always said that Dougie is alive. You sure did. You sure have. He's hanging out on the Sheila. I hope so. Charlene says Ernestine's personal life is movie worthy. Really? I would love to know about her personal life. And also Trisha's. Trisha, she has, y'all saw, I didn't even know she had a baby with damn Malik Yoba. And then her son, they don't even speak. I think he's on drugs. He's homeless. So she don't even have any contact with her son. But her daughter is absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Sid says Tomas got receipts on Bill, right? And someone on Haley, because I don't think he heard Haley full conversation. That's true. That's true. Kay says, I got my husband liking the show. He's so mad at Oh, tell Mr. KB, don't be mad at Danny. She gonna be all right. I need for Andre to come back, but I think that Haley is gonna get in his head. Because he having too many conversations with Haley. These side conversations about what's going on. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Shit, I'm mad at Danny too. All of us is mad. I mean, I'm disappointed. Because she was like, what's going on with the kids? Pam was like, bitch, you took us through hell and back last year. Everybody. Okay, so Ernestine's mom just recently. Okay, got you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you sharing that with me. I know what that feeling is. Y'all already know my story. So I know what that feeling is. Charlene says, I can't imagine Turtleneck Ted in a love scene. Really? Why? Really? I could see chemistry between Turtleneck Ted and Shanice better than I do with Timu Ted. Because he had, the way that he would sniff on Nicole, like I would notice the little things that Maurice would do to Nicole. He would see her in the lobby, and no matter what she had on, the way he looked at her, it seems like it was the most beautiful thing that girl could have had on like a damn turtleneck dress. And yes. We have Janet, she says Danny is addicted to Bill. Yeah, she is. Kimberly, hi, Kimberly. Mwah, 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 mwah. Hi. She said, oh my God, I love your recaps. I can't believe I caught you. Hey, boo. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. That makes me want to cry. But y'all want to see how my girls is doing. This all the girls is here, girl. We just been here for 30 minutes. We just talking about sex and stuff. And the show, honey. And the show. That's what we're doing. But thank you, Kimberly. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you so much. Charlene says Ernestine's husband is the issue. Really? Really? Okay, so you think he's jealous? Elizabeth says Danny needs to get a shot to get over that addiction. Bill ain't no good for her. And I'm sure James might be still inebriated. He was saying he was listening to me earlier, but thank y'all. Yeah, put them thumbs up in the air. Thank you, ladies. That'll be really good because that means people will see me. Jasmine said it's messy. Google it. Really? Really? Okay. Google it. You know I'll chat GPT that shit. I'll chat GPT it. Okay. Interesting. Like I said, I think that when it comes to Ernestine, I feel like her husband made her put this shit in the thing. I'm like, damn, it's just a role, darling. I'm not gonna leave your ass, you know. Kelly says the first Ted and Nicole had great chemistry, in my opinion. They really did. We have not seen Keith and Nicole do anything. We haven't seen them. Have we seen them kiss? We seen them almost kiss when that damn Leslie pulled a fire alarm, and they'll get really close to each other. But we haven't seen him really kissing nobody but Leslie, and that was more of in a drunken stupor, you know. So I don't even know who he. I really thought that him and June was gonna kick it. Remember, we thought that June was gonna like him because she saw him, and they had something there. Him and June, they really had something there. Hey, Tiffy. Hey, boo. Hey, love. She said, hey, Rascal fam, coming in on between football games. Okay. Thank you for sharing your time, boo. Charlene says her husband is bigger things to worry about than his wife kissing Ted. Okay, I mean. Jasmine says turtleneck Ted was fine. He was, honey. Still is. Still is fine. Kimberly says, due to Derek stalking Ashley, he's going to end up saving her life. You think so, Kim? The lab tech is up to no good. Yeah, we were just talking about that. We feel that he is the impaler, the one that Jacob's supposed to be going undercover with. We think that he might be the impaler because we got to notice from this moment on if Grayson will ever be in the same space as Jacob. Let's pay attention to that. Just see. Kay says, I want to know when apology season started. He said, apology season is over. It's like, okay. Cat, I'm telling you, y'all know I'm Team Cat. I know Jasmine don't like Cat. She's just been so disappointing to me. Just been so disappointing to me. Jasmine says, Timu Ted is a weakling. Damn. What? Tell me how you really feel, Jazz. That's my girl, though. I love it. Jasmine be reading, baby. She be reading. But yeah, Kat has really been disappointing to me this season so far. I'm not saying that she needs to get over this whole Eva thing, but she was like, I'd rather die than to take a fucking damn organ from your ass. Like, God dog it. She'd rather be dead. That reminds me of that Jefferson episode. That was crazy. Kay says, Ted is a weak man. I agree. Kelly says, they're probably going to kidnap Derek. I hope so. Take him and strap him up and let him join Doug. Because he's meddling. And he going to get in the way. He going to be at the hospital way too damn much. He going to follow Grayson one night. And he going to see that Grayson is about that life. And he going to wind up missing. Watch. Yeah, because he's doing too much. He's doing way too much. And Jan don't like him. Don't like this man. She don't even know him like that. You know what I'm saying? Sin says, I'm getting so tired of Eva telling Leslie his business and then get mad when she does do something stupid will give her that match. Yeah, she's always giving her the match lighted. And she'll stand right in that girl. You know I'm not gonna go to that hospital. And what she do? Took her ass right over there to the hospital. When it was last time we see Peaches. I didn't think Peaches was gonna last as long. Tiffy says, I'm sick of Derek creepy ass too. He is creepy. And that man, Lance, he's creepy too, following Vanessa over there. Because his wife ain't being pleased. How you know that Vanessa was there? You know, how you know? What the fuck you doing following her? Yeah, KB said Lance ass is about to have to be grass. He gonna be that damn dirt that Anita was talking about. Spreading his ashes all under that so he can grow up like a tree. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Joey not playing around with him. He said, yep, it's about to get personal. I got soda in here, y'all. I promise. Diet Coke. I do got my wine in there, shit. But it's better when I do it as a as a recap. My tipsy recaps. Sid says Lance is going to be hanging out with Dory and Nemo. Jasmine says I can't take that the cat hate seriously because she forgave Tomato, but vilifies Eva and Ted. She wants everybody to hate Eva as less than. Yeah, and they not gonna do that. No. And Ted tried to tell her. I mean, you was able to forgive Tomas. That's not the same. That's not the same. Yes, it is the same, bitch. It's the same. It's the same. That's why she ain't happy. I think that she gonna try to help Jacob with that stuff too. There he is. Hey, Jay. Thank you, my big brother. Thank you. I knew you was coming. I thought you was probably still, you know, having a good time. But thank you as always for your blessings. You always bless me so good. I appreciate you more than you even know. More than you even know. He said it's all about Danny and Bill. Rascals and Danny and Bill. If y'all don't know, he wants Danny and Bill. Whatever. Elizabeth says, facts, Jasmine. How she ain't got the same energy for Tomas. She never has. You walked him and caught him in her house. And you mad at her. You was there to make up for her with her, you know. Elizabeth said Danny needs to leave Billy Goat Gruff alone. Right. Exactly. She needs to. I don't after what he did, why is she, and I know it's inevitable, it's part of the storyline. How it's amazing how we are so accepting for them and we've never really seen them together. You know, we've never seen them together. Never. Her, Bill and Danny. Like that. But we want them to be together. Kelly says, I would have been done with Tomas and Eva, period. Yeah. Both of them. Both. BOFF. Yeah. Because Eva's moved on. She's with damn Isaiah. And Isaiah's asked, he better take that modeling referral. He better do it. I know he ain't going to do it because he going to be like, oh, I found my zen and I found all my happy place, said Banneker. No, you need to put model because they want to put you on some cologne. So go ahead and get that coin and go ahead and do what you need to do. Shoot. And I don't like this Naomi angle. I really don't. I really, really don't like it at all. Don't like it. Jasmine says Danny will make him lose the place. She probably would. She probably would make him snap off them damn plats. Elizabeth says, are they going to make him get rid of the man butt if he models? I don't know, because the way that they described how they wanted him to be, he's exactly what they need. Charlene says, what do you think Madison is going to tell Bill about his test results? That his piss, it comes out green. That he peeing green. Cynthia says, did y'all notice how Naomi hair was jacked up Friday? Yeah. Compared to the first episode, because she, she had the bun up and she had the big heavy bangs. Yeah, it wasn't all that on Friday. Yeah, it wasn't that cute. But yeah, he was like, what you mean? I guess that is real poison. I guess it is, because Haley been dipping, squirting that stuff. Yo, that last shorts that I put up of her, if y'all haven't watched it, I remember we talked real bad about Haley skipping around in that tight-ass brown dress at the club when she was trying to chase Bill from the dining area to the hallway because he claimed he wanted to take a phone call. So I took her stuff from TikTok and then I uploaded it, but I did make sure I tagged her in it because I want her. It's her video, and I did a voiceover. That shit got 11,000 views, which means this is where I've been getting a little bit more subscribers too. 11,000. I'm like, damn. Okay. James says, if Eva is down with Isaiah modeling, Isaiah will probably try it. If Eva wanted Isaiah to hang glide from the Washington Monument, Isaiah is going to do it. Eva's got Isaiah wrapped up in her love. She does, and he's so good with his words. I'm just ready for what's her name, Yvonne or whatever her name is, whatever what's her name, what's the girl, his old girlfriend that he broke up with, Tanya, whatever her name is. She gonna come back and she gonna snatch him, definitely. Miss June says Madison is going to tell Bill that he's been poisoned. I hope so. Sin says, I know she had a time with that dress when she had to go to the bathroom. Right. She had to get somebody, to help her put that shit on. Yolanda, that's her name. Jasmine says, Yolanda is coming. Oh, yeah, she coming. She coming. Elizabeth said Yolanda. Yep, that's her name, Yolanda. Oh, she coming. I haven't seen anything yet, but they've been there. I saw that they were casting for the cotillion, people for the cotillion. They are definitely doing that. So I can't wait to see how that's gonna go. And what's her name? Anastasia. They did a casting for her daughter, so she'll be up there. She could probably be just as worse as her mammy, really bad. So yeah, but I cannot wait because Yolanda is coming, and if Eva listens to her mammy, she definitely gonna be fighting. Kay says, I want to know what happened to Jacob. And me too. I want to know what happened at Jacob and Naomi's wedding. They need to rewind that. Because they said that damn Elon and damn, what's the third son name? I couldn't think of that baby name. Luke. That's his name, Luke? Because, I was calling Jacob and Esau and Isaiah. Couldn't think of that baby's name. But they was saying Isaiah was kicking everybody's ass. They got so mad he had to leave town. I'm like, damn, Isaiah, what the fuck you do? Sin says, ooh, but didn't notice Shanice. Yeah. Ooh, but didn't Shanice reach Anastasia? She sure as hell did. I think that might have been Karen Huger's role for some reason. I could see Karen Huger playing that role. But, she got sent off to jail, so Karen Huger, she plays on The Real Housewives of Potomac. She's out of jail. I thought I heard that she was back on there doing, a little pop in and out, little double dutch, That's what I think I heard. But I feel like that would have been her because she was the first one who said, welcome to Fairmont Crest. I was like, go ahead, bitch. You better say that. They should bring back Karen. I hope they do. If she wants it back. Kay says, Naomi show lights up every time she see Isaiah. Did y'all notice that? I noticed that the first time Isaiah came back when she was drunk. She was pissy drunk. And when she saw him, I didn't know if she liked him or if she was attracted to him, but she didn't look at him like that was her brother-in-law. It was more of a like, hi, so yeah, she said hi, Kelly's, yeah, everybody noticed that. It's very, very, I'm into you, so I don't know. See, yeah, a lot of us noticed it. A lot of us know. Like I said, I noticed it the first time we saw him because, I've been talking about Isaiah the longest before he hit the screen. I've been talking about Isaiah. So when he finally hit the screen, she was looking like, oh, it's you. And she fell out. I was like, girl, your man is there, girl. He right there. Charlene said, I think that was just a cameo for Karen, just like Giselle and Wendy made. Okay, gotcha. Well, they need to stay away because Wendy and Karen ain't had no good luck at all. Jasmine says Naomi was high and mad at Jacob. She always is fucking high and damn mad at Jacob. He can't do nothing right. Always. I don't know why. He be looking like... I hope that they change. I wonder how is he going to go undercover. How he's going to play that off. You know. James says, Rascals, please tell me the goddess isn't meeting an escort from her heart attached. Ooh, looking so goody, good and all. I don't know. That's a good thought, James. I didn't think about that. Kelly says that might be one of Naomi's secrets. That she likes Isaiah? It might be. I wonder if she meeting up, or she might be meeting up with Kyle. But did she keep the card? Because we know that Vanessa gave her the card. Did she, do one of these? I don't know. Kay says Jacob is a good man, Savannah. Naomi abuses that man. She does. She really does. He be trying. He was so happy when he thought she was pregnant. He be trying. And she like, nothing he says works. Jasmine says Naomi might do a looking for Mr. Goodbar. Not Mr. Goodbar. Sis says everyone will know because he keeps telling everyone, dude, shut up. Not dude, shut up. But going back to James, I wonder, is she there to meet an escort? James, what did Carlton do to make her change like that? She's always so buttoned up and, shit. She came in that clothes like, bitch, you better wear that. Even Tomas had to say something about that. Yeah, Cynthia, he probably will tell everybody in the damn undercover sting to shut the fuck up. Kay says, how he gonna go undercover in the whole town? Well, that's a wrong song. But yeah, they know his ass. He's this chief of police's son. Y'all, come on, y'all. Jasmine says, looking for Mr. Goldbar. Ooh, Mr. Goldbar. Gotcha. Cynthia says, right, KB. It's like everybody know who his ass is. We know that your pappy is the chief. How in the hell? That's why it has to be somebody new in town. I.e., Grayson. Because we ain't seen Grayson. We don't even know if he's a transfer from another hospital. All we just know that he just showed up working for the lab. Elizabeth says, facts, K, he's the worst detective. What has he ever solved? Nothing. And I like that Smitty stood 10 toes down on his ass and say, just because you don't want me to, I'm gonna follow this case with or without your ass, whether you want me to or not. I'm in here. I gave you the lead. I'm here. Smitty's stubborn though. Yeah, I think Smitty, something gonna happen to his ass. Something gonna happen. Kelly says that Naomi told Ashley that Jacob was going undercover. Jasmine said, who takes Jacob seriously? Oh, hey, Blaze. Hey, my love. I hope you're well. Question, Auntie, why you never talk about the Diddy document? Because I ain't seen it yet. You could have gained more subscribers. I ain't seen it yet. Shit, I'm trying to wait but thank you for your blessing. I haven't seen it. But my shit is coming on soon. Damn. Look, I can't even think of it. Damn. What's the name of this shit that's coming on next week? Bridgerton. The shit coming on next week. But it's got 4 episodes in one. I want to see that. I think I might drop. Because I know that will bring some people. That will definitely bring some people. I love me some fucking Bridgerton, y'all. I love it. I don't know if I'll be able to do the voices. We'll see. But I love me some fucking I love Bridgerton. God knows I love it. But thank you, Blaze, for your blessing as always. Where you been? Just coming up in here fussing at me. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Elizabeth says, Smitty will probably solve it before Detective Whisper. Smitty and Kat probably will. Cynthia says, the tables have turned now, Smitty being secretive. Right? Kelly says, when is Divorce Sister coming back? That too. It's like, come on, Tyler. Damn. That's my shit too. Sid says, I just watched his and hers. Very good. I heard. One of my friends said it was great. My boyfriend said he's going to try to watch it. So he's a binge watcher. I can't do it. I be getting so anxious. And I don't want to fall asleep while I'm watching it. So, but I definitely going to, I think Bridgerton starts on the 29th. And then they'll take a month off, and then they'll be back for the final four. And it's going to be good. I really do love Bridgerton. I can't get into I thought I couldn't either, Kay. When I first started, I wanted to get into it because of Queen Charlotte, and I fell in love. I fell in love. Hey, Teach Jazz. Hey, boo. I'm only drinking Diet Coke, girl, but my wine is in there. Says, happy snowy evening. James says, right since Smitty going all spy versus spy when Martin is trying to hold on to a secret. Like, oh my God, thanks for the super chats. No, oh, thank you. Thank you, Tiff. Gotta go, Rascal. Stay. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you. Y'all gonna have me crying. God, dog it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Tiffy. Blade says, kind of stop watching Beyond the Gates. I ain't mad at you. It's boring. I really need real drama to keep me in track. Child, they around there stealing damn blood plasma. I ain't mad at you, Blaze. Thank you for supporting me, though. You know I love you, boo. You know I love you. You know I do. James says, bye, Tiffy. Be good or be bad or be good at being bad, honey. Do whatever you like. Blaze. I just haven't had a chance to get into that Diddy shit. But it sounded like it was good, though. Was it good? Was it good, Blaze? You like that nasty shit, don't you, Blaze? Oh, thank you, Jasmine. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you so much. Sid tells Tiff, stay safe and warm. Tiff, I got some pajama pants on, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much, Jasmine. Thank you so much. Kay says, I haven't watched the Diddy yet. Okay, I don't feel bad. I don't feel as bad. Okay, Kelly said it was good. I watched. Damn, you watched it twice? Damn. The whole thing? I thought it was like, is it like a hour or is it like a series? Because I saw so many people talking about it. And like I said, the only reason why I'm doing Bridgerton is so that I can get more people. It's real good. Okay, Blaze. I'm going to have to watch it. I mean, I might not be able to put it up here, but, you know, because I'm late. But, you know, I'll be working. I got 2 jobs. I'll be acting, baby. I just got signed. If you don't know, I just got signed with the talent agency. So I'll be doing movies soon. I have my second piece of good news was that I had went on an audition. I did a video audition for a movie, first film, and so they actually did a callback for me to come back and do it face-to-face here in Charlotte next month. So I'm nervous, y'all. I'm so nervous. So thank you. Oh, wow. Blaze said he watched it twice as well. Do you watch Traders, Auntie? I've heard about it. What is it? Does it come on Hulu? I think. No, I don't watch it. I heard that's really good. It's very cunning and very... Y'all gonna have to throw some shows at me so I can watch. So I won't be so daytime driven. I need to find something at night to do. James says, Blaze, no sooner has Santa Claus left Fairmont Crest, Dracula has shown up looking for some blood plasma. Right. Come on back, bro. We need you. If it gets too scary, I'll be hiding under my bed. Okay, it's on Peacock. Okay. Didn't Phaedra win last year or something like that? I'm obsessed with, with Traders. It's a show about, like, old reality show people. You have to figure out who is who. Thank you, Jasmine. She says, congrats. Thank you. Yeah, I have to go next month. A good friend of mine is also going back for a callback, so I'm excited. This will be my first film. So I'm not even able to really do a lot of stage work, but like I told y'all, I'm going to get into film, and I think that the only way that I'll be able to do it is if I got to do what I want to do. Step out there, baby. Come forth and walk. You know, take up that bed and walk, whatever the scriptures say. So yeah, I'm stepping out, and so next month I do have to go and do a face-to-face reading. I'm reading against, I think it's five. We made it to the final round, so it's five of us reading for a role, and you have to be able to sing and act. So thank goodness I have a little bit of both. Just a little bit, a little bit, But yeah, James, we got vampires. This remind me of what day is it? Days of Our Lives, when we used to have the priests and the damn vampires and loving, and yeah, it would be crazy if Grayson is a vampire. That'd be good. Thank you, Janice. I appreciate it, my love. Thank you, Scent. I appreciate it. I'm always so nervous about stuff like that, especially when it's new. And I don't like cameras, although I'm talking to y'all, but the camera gotta be like this, and I be looking at how they film the show, Beyond the Gates, and I'm like, damn, y'all gonna see all these chin hairs. Shit, y'all gonna see all this, baby, damn. But yeah, I'll get through it. I will get through it, So thank y'all as always. Thank you. So that's why I have to balance out what I want to watch, because now I'm trying to, transition to do TV, do film, and still do my stage. And I still have to go and see some shows because I have to adjudicate. I have to go and look at these different plays all in the region to make sure they doing all right. So, yeah. James just broke it down. Blaze, you good, baby. You ain't got to come back no more. Oh, that's right. Port Charles had Kelly Monaco and Michael Easton as that was so good. I remember that. That was so good. So good. Kelly says, sending blessings your way, Shar. God's got you. Thank you, Kelly. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, June. She says, I got this. Now, June, you ain't the June from the show. Is I've been meaning to ask you that. Yeah, with Charlene, yeah, with Anita passed out, girl. But I think that chemo, it exhausts you. I think that she just got exhausted. I had to record that shit and put that on the screen. She was like, it was boom. Thank you, June. I was just teasing you, boo, but thank you. I was like, poor Anita. She pushing herself, and she has lost a lot of weight. It makes me wonder, will she? Oh, she cut her hair, y'all. I'm going to cry. If she is that committed to that damn roll and shaves her fucking hair, that's it for me. I'm going to cry. KB says, Trader has me in a chokehold. Really? I watched them all. U.S., New Zealand, and Australia. Wow. Wow, KB. Okay. I'm gonna have to check that Peacock thing. Cynthia says Anita is playing, ain't she? She playing the hell out of that role. Oh my God. I mean, I like how she was talking with Sharon about the tree. She was so peaceful. And she was like, did they take your ashes, and then baby, you are living, I'm like, okay, yeah. Jasmine says the iconic silver hair will start falling out, and it's got to be gradual. So she's going to start finding damn stuff in her brush and her hair. She might start wearing a damn. Yeah, she naturally wears her hair short, but I wonder will she shave it bald? Due to because she's like, shit, this shit gonna grow back anyway. And she seemed like she's such a fearless person. She will commit to that role. I feel like she would shave her hair bald because she has lost weight. She lost a lot of weight since the first time we saw her. And her signature is that long, silver, beautiful, curly hair. So it will be such. If she lose that hair, and they don't nominate that lady for that damn daytime Emmy, I'm cussing. Real bad. Y'all think I'm bad now, but I'm gonna be cussing really, really bad. Cause I think that they gonna go there. They have to go there. Like Jasmine said, her hair has to come out. KB says, yes, you can see the weight loss. Yeah, you can. June says, I got choked up when Sharon started singing. Me too, girl. Me too. Sid says, I did watch a show where the ashes were spread in the rose bushes. Really? Okay. I know they used to do that, like, do it at sea, or the person's most famous place that they like to go, and, they'll throw the ashes out like that. Jasmine says it would be very dramatic when she brushes her hair and it's all in the brush. Y'all already see it coming. We already see it coming. Already do. Already see that shit coming. So I can wait, but then I can't. That whole speech that she gave about that she didn't want to leave Vernon with a broken heart. She said she would feel so bad if she left here and his heart was broken. Like I told you about my grandparents, same. My grandmama died that damn August, and by that November, he was gone. He was gone. Yeah, they carry the ashes and necklaces too with some of the, yeah, I remember. They gave us that as an option for my father because he was cremated. But I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good, darling. I'm good. But he's buried at Arlington Cemetery up in D.C., so. KB says, I don't want to be buried in the ground. I already told my husband if I'm the first to go to cremate me. Yeah. Yeah, he's in a box, and he has, like, since he was military, we have him in Arlington up in D.C., so. But yeah, I was good. I was like, no, I'm good. He's here, honey. He's right here in my heart. And I can see his picture, so I'm good. Yeah, a lot of people are like that. Funerals are expensive, and y'all already know I know about life insurance. So, and it's cheap. It's cheaper. Like I thought that you had, like we rented a casket because his relatives wanted to come up and at least do a memorial because we weren't going to do a memorial. But they was like, we should do something because his sisters wanted to, see his body one last time. So we rented a casket. We didn't know we could rent one, but we did that. And had him in his suit, and he looked really good. He looked really, really good. We came out really, we didn't have a lot of come out of pocket at all, hardly at all. So I was really, really happy about that part. So yeah. But yeah, you could do that. I have a friend of mine, she carries her dog's ashes. Isn't it her necklace? I think, was it her necklace? Yeah. She's an actress friend of mine. She has a paw print charm. And she has her dog's ashes in her in the paw print charm. So, yeah. Janet was like, me too. No funeral, no burial. I'm out, baby. I feel you, honey. I feel you. I understand, baby. Because it's a lot. When my mom transitioned, we didn't have a placard for her. So my sister wound up taking care of that. But I'm not up there. So, and I don't go home often. So it's like, so I just remember her here. And I, things that she bought me over the years, I just hold on to those things. And then I look in the mirror, I see her a lot of times. So, yeah. Jasmine says, me 3, peace out. Look for me in the world. You like that type of bitch, honey? Woo! Not a whirlwind, baby. Yeah, honey. Yeah, yeah. James, like, I'm good as far as my final expenses go. That's great, but I want my beloved survivors to get as much out of that money as possible. I told them to put my cremated remains in a beer bottle and a shoebox to send me off. James, stop it, James. Charlene said, Leslie would think nothing about killing. She already told her. She always like, you gonna see me when you don't see me coming. She wants her dead. Dead. Oh, you talking about that's Jazz? Oh, God, that is so funny, James. For the beer bottle and send me the fuck on. I know that's right, baby. And I hate that our community, like my father did not want to talk about his paperwork or nothing. That was why I got myself into damn life insurance, because I felt like he wasn't the only one. There's a lot of older people, and he didn't even reach 60. So I'm like, man, he didn't even want to talk. He didn't want us to know what his paperwork was or nothing. And everybody gets so damn spooky. It's like, nah, it's like you have to know. Let's talk about it. I'm not trying to kill you, I promise. I don't want you here. I want you here, but I need to know. And yeah, he didn't want to talk about nothing. So when I tell you we turned over his apartment and he started hoarding really, really bad, So we had to turn over his apartment trying to find shit. Couldn't find, hardly nothing. And it was an old wheel that we found, not notarized or nothing. So we got to have our stuff in order. We got to. Cynthia says, when I wear my hair in certain, I look like my mom too, right? And my relatives sometimes have double take. Yeah, you got, it's an, you little, you don't look nothing like them. But as you get older, honey, you be like, child, I thought you left me. Seeing your ass right in the mirror. But yeah, it's, you got to talk about it. And I mean, I haven't, like, I only broke down one time. She's been gone since 2023, and it's not that I don't miss her. I was able to have peace because I saw her literally, and that's a difference. That's a huge difference. But I'm telling you, family will change when it comes to that shit, unfortunately. Teach Jazz says Chelsea's dealer friend looked like he could be related to Samantha's boyfriend, and I can't think of his name right now. Nathan? Are you talking Nathan? Kay says my mom just retired as an insurance agent. Oh, really? I definitely understand what you're saying. Families be fighting all and child, and I'm talking about personally, and it's sad. It's really sad, and you can't take none of that shit with you. And people will believe a lie before they believe a truth. But it's sad. It's really sad, really sad. But yeah, I think Samantha's that old asshole. His name was Nathan. I think he was old as hell too. I remember when they cast him, and yeah. Samantha, she'll be 31, y'all. I didn't like how low cut that was. If she's supposed to be a high school student, child, that thing was cut low. I was like, okay, I feel you. I feel you. Jasmine was like, yep, you're right. We must get our ducks in a row. Yep. And she retired, KB. That's great because insurance agents, they do really, really good. They do really good. I kind of sort of help a dude now with his business, but I'm not gonna be able to do it too much longer because I got this movie I might be doing, and I'm traveling this year. Shit, not far, but like to Texas. We're going to see New Edition next month. I mean, I want to have fun. I want to have a good time, and my job is requiring a lot from me, my main job, so I can't help him no more. But yeah, your mama probably got some stories because I got some. We got an application for a celebrity the other day. I was like, whoo. I can't say who it is, but oh, jeez Louise. But yeah, it could be. We have to have it in a row. But what do y'all think about let me see. Jasmine says Samantha dressed like a tween. Okay, pink poodle, sweaters, anklets, and big ass bows. Not even pre-K dresses like that. I know. Every girl up there wears short shit. Even that dress that Chelsea had on when she found out that she was didn't have the BRCA gene variant. She was wearing that dress, honey. It was literally, the dress stopped. This was her booty cheek, and that was the dress. And I was like, girl. And she was walking in there, and everything was jiggling while she was walking. I was like, girl, don't trip and fall. Because they going to see every damn thing. Everything. She got a body now. That girl got a body. I don't know if her, and that's what I was going to ask about. What do y'all think about her and Madison? Because Chelsea ain't changing for no matter. Well, she did change a little bit. But when it come to her, taking her vitamin, shit. She ain't doing that. Fuck that. KB says Lynette playing Valley like a fiddle got her covering a $17,000 legal fee. Did you mean Haley? It's okay, KB. She is playing her like a fiddle. She really is. And Haley gonna get that, gonna just erase that. I think Lynette is more cunning than Haley. Haley is slipping. Teach Jazz says Madison is the only one who is needless. She is. She's very prim and proper in a box. Everybody else, and the way that Kat wears her ties, I said, whenever I see Kat with her little ties on, I said, oh, she about to pull out her little Inspector Gadget magnifying glass and shit. Okay. Oh, okay. No, I call her Valley. Okay, Val Haley put. Oh, I forgot her name was Val. I forgot that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. James says there has been some maturity of Tyrell and Samantha. They're not the clobbity twins anymore. Samantha about to be a debutante, all right. She about to be cute. Kelly says, I don't think Chelsea and Madison aren't going to last much longer. Valerie is Haley's real name. That's right. I forgot about that. And Sin says, KB, and that's going to be a big-ass red flag for Bill. Yeah. Yeah, Lynette is smart as fuck. She's street smart. I mean, Val Haley taught her how to do what she do. And she going to, hopefully, I think she's going to manipulate Tomas. I think she's going to take them eyes, and she gonna thank Tomas real good. KB says Madison about to send Chelsea back to the streets. Or back to fucking crazy ass Allison. Probably send her ass there. But she don't like that. Or her, I think Madison's mother is coming. I believe. Did I see that anywhere? No, I didn't see that anywhere. I didn't see that anywhere. Teach Jazz says, believe that Madison and Chelsea will hit the skid, and Chelsea will be strong, have more pills, and Jacob will not do well with, he ain't gonna do well with that investigation at all. Jasmine says, I like the Valley name. I really do too. It's cute. I like that. Kelly says, I love Lynette's fur jacket. Me too. I already told you that, girl. It was noise. Teach Jazz says Jacob will not do well with his undercover assignment. He will not. He's too cocky. June says Lynette has eyes for Bill. See, that's what I'm thinking. Because whenever he has a hole of emptiness, somebody has to be there to fill it. And it ain't Haley right now. It ain't Haley. Kelly says, oh, no, I'm sorry. Charlene says Vanessa's daughter should be coming. Right, yeah, she's coming, yeah. She'll, what I saw, she won't be until like mid-200s. So we got a while. She's coming. Kelly says they should cast Debbie Allen. As Madison's mom. That'll be nice. Jasmine says Jacob the Whisperer is about to get a dirt nap. Then Naomi will want a baby. Ooh. Probably. Sis says, Kelly, great choice. Right, Debbie Allen. Sure is. Now, James is the one who told us that Doug was going to die. He told us Doug was going to die in the summertime. So, James, if you're still listening, do you feel that Jacob is going to die? That he ain't going to make it through this investigation? What do you think? Because he sure was the one who told us that Doug, and I kept telling him, like, no, don't tell us. He said, well, he going to be gone by, first he said Thanksgiving, then he moved that shit up to damn Halloween. Then he started flipping, said, no, he ain't going to die, and the man wound up down in September. So come on, James, tell us when you think he gonna kick the bucket, or if you think that Jacob is going to kick the bucket, or who will be next. I wonder. It might be Smitty. Smitty ain't thinking either. Because his whole husband is about to run for Congress. And your ass is out here doing a damn investigation. And ain't tell your husband shit. Jasmine said Dougie is hanging on the Sheila, wanting to make his grand entrance. He gonna make that grand entrance when they damn open up that damn clinic. That's what I feel. That he's gonna come. And that damn Vanessa ain't gonna know what to do, because she gonna be too deep in love with Joey. I like them, but like I said, just a little bit of what I saw between her and Kyle. I'm like, ooh, they both had on leather jackets and shit. Ooh. Okay, so here's James. He says, sure don't want to see Isaiah get wind of Jacob's undercover mission, get scared, and try to get his brothers back. Isaiah might persuade Joey to help him watch Joey's back behind Elon's back. True. Because, Joey loves Isaiah. Loves Isaiah. People was trying to say that he was the son. I'm like, what's is it Diane? What's Elon's wife name? They had something out for her, so she'll be coming soon. She'll be coming real soon. She'll be coming real soon. Like I said, I had a friend of mine who lived down there, and I think that she would be such a great person for that role. And if she gets that role, I'm gonna be like, I know her. So I'm hoping that, because I haven't seen her do anything else, and she lives down in Atlanta, so hopefully she went out for that role. I didn't tell her to do it, but hopefully she did, and if she does, I'm definitely gonna be proud of her if she did do it. So, but we'll see, honey. We shall see. But yeah, I forgot about the connection between Joey and damn Isaiah. I forgot about them too. I mean, even I thought that. Now, who do y'all think again? We're going to go through the sex scenes. And I know they're going to get me on here. Eva and Isaiah. Carlton and Nicole. Danny and Andre. Ted and Shanice. Who gave the best? Who gave the best scenes? Intimate scenes. Who do y'all think? Darlene, that's her name. Darlene. Teach Jazz said, KB says, we have a good bit of people to meet. Yep, she's coming. Deanna. Luke, I didn't see much about her. Diane or Darlene and Dante Green. Yep, we need Dante. We need Dante motherfucking Green. That's how he got to say his name. Dante got to come back. Even if he come back in a haze stupor for Anita while she's in between some shit and he pop up in her psyche. We got to see Dante motherfucking Green. Teach Jazz says, when Jacob finds out that Naomi confided in Ashley instead of him, he's going to be so pissed that he won't be able to keep his mind on his undercover assignment, and then things will not go well for him. Yeah, his head ain't going to be in the game. Cinch says Darlene is the mom. KB says Darlene, that's her name. Okay, so Kelly says Danny and Andre. Okay. Jasmine says Nikki and Cardboard Carlton were surprisingly hot. Okay. Cinch says Danny and Andre. Andre, Danny. Janice says, okay. Y'all didn't think Carlton and Nikki was hot? Okay, KB says, I love DeAndre, but Danny works our nerves with this self-sabotage. I know. It's sad. James says, I've got to go. Of course I've got to go with Carlton and Nicole. That's against the wall stuff. Gets me every time. Why? Is that some shit you used to do? Huh? Okay, Teach Jazz says Danny and Andre. Okay, so they're definitely in the lead. Y'all didn't like how Isaiah and Eva? Definitely not Shanice and Ted. Not kissing on the damn mouth. What kind of shit is that? Damn. Y'all shouldn't even have been together. Y'all not gonna kiss? Shit. So mad at that. Carlton tried to knock Nicole split. He knocked something out, bitch, because now she got curls and showing her midriff. Shit. He knocked something in and out. Damn. She been with Ted over 20 plus damn years, and he ain't never rocked her world like that. Been with that mother for one night, and she coming in there dressed like she just renewed, baby. Reborn. Damn. That's some good shit. Wow. I mean, I didn't even know that was her. I was like, oh, that's a cute, they got a new person? Because the way that they showed her side face, I was like, okay, who that? Child. Yeah. Nikki had an awakening. And I said that. I was like, I like this side of her. I like this fun, biting your lip, all that shit. I was like, yeah, okay, I like this side of her. I did, but I didn't know it was going to be like that, like that. KB says, I don't see the chemistry between Isaiah. Oh, really? Really? All he want to do is hunch. All he want to do is hunch with her anyway. Yeah. She tried to make him wait. That's what she said. She tried to make him wait, girl. Just a little bit. Yeah. Thank you, Kelly. I didn't recognize her either. I was like, oh, okay, I'm like, damn, somebody else I gotta learn their name. And when she turned the fuck around, I was like, whoa, okay. Jasmine says, I hope Nikki is a whole alter ego. I think so. I think so too. I'm like, damn, did he just give her a new personality? Split personality? He did that? KB says, Nicole, outside. My good sis about to see what Kyle, about to be about me about. Yeah. See if it's some tenderloin, baby. Shit. Go ahead, Nikki. I mean, have y'all had any girlfriends like that who was cool? You know what I'm saying? Was cool. But then they had an experience and then they just changed. I told y'all what I used to be. I used to be a first lady. So James says, if the goddess goes all the way in the sexy side, who's going to spread? Her maid, Miss Alice, whatever that maid lady, wore little kitten heels. KB says Nikki want to decide between prime beef or wagyu. Oh man, that's funny. Wow, James, her maid, or if Cat keeps showing up at people's houses without knocking, Cat will get that shit out of there and spray the Febreze. She didn't even spray Febreze, baby, after that. Well, we didn't see her, so. I'm like, damn, what in the world? Carlton, like Carlton, like I said, he has his corny side, but that whole scene was like, yeah, I wonder how many takes they did. Did they only do it one good take? Or did they do, did they do it more than once? I mean, because the hair was all messed up. They would have to redo her makeup and shit. It would be a whole lot, Jasmine says, cardboard Carlton will happily put his finger on the Febreze trigger. KB says, Carlton hit that so good, she had to pull. She had to pull the Freakum dress out. I love her for that. Linda Corny Carlton. Hey, Linda. Hey, boo. How you doing? Cheese Jazz says, maybe the alter ego Nikki will team up with Shanice and beat Leslie's Leslie ass. Let's hope so, girl. From your lips to God's fingertips. Hey, Miss Bugs. How you doing, boo? Hey, boo. We only been over here. We got a couple of men in here, but the rest girls. We over here talking. Hey, Miss Bugs, girl. Yeah, Linda says Nicole's dress was everything, baby. Everything. And I can't wait to see it next week. I cannot wait to see it because, again, I did not recognize her. I didn't recognize her because the way that the angle was, I was like, okay. I'm like, damn, I got to figure out another character's name. I didn't even see that. And it was her. I was like, okay. What are you and Carlton doing in front of that fireplace, girl? What y'all do? Linda says she's putting some of the younger girlies to shame. Facts, Linda. Jasmine says cardboard Carlton allegedly ain't all cardboard. KB says nope. I want Nicole to sit this out. Watch on the sidelines. That's no longer her problem. Not no more. She She ain't got no Tomas problem like her niece did. No, like her daughter did. I just thought about that. I just thought about that. Tomas told his damn girlfriend that her mother was hot. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't trust his old nasty ass. Your girlfriend is sitting right there, and y'all talking about the body, and he's like, well, let me look at this shit. Let me look at this shit while I'm sitting here. They not gonna, I ain't gonna probably get much from this shit. Let me look at this again. He sure did. Linda says, I want Nicole and Kai with Kai. Oh, do you? I just want her to be happy. I really just want Nicole to be happy. I don't trust Carlton with her either. But she had to be with him. She had to be with him, girl, so she could wear that freakum dress. Sometimes you go through that. You be in a relationship for a long time. I ain't even gonna lie, after my divorce, being married to a preacher for so many years. Yeah.
Beauty and marketability.
Let's see. Put this on mute just in case they want to shut me down. KB says, right, he done already smashed half her sister is the mother next on the docket. Shut up, Tomas. Right. Cynthia says, I didn't like the jacket Leslie had on. Too many zippers. Yeah, it wasn't cute. Yeah. Jasmine says, I want to see Nicole. Yeah, I want to see her and Kyle do. James says, I saw Nicole in some videos during her video vixen days. Was she cute? Oh, my. Carlton might not be too ambulatory after their workout. Right. Miss Bug says, something is weird about Carlton. Something not right. I agree. I said that. I definitely said that. I'm like, this motherfucker, you just sitting there commenting on your lady's mama? You nasty. Real nasty. Let me go all the way down and look at this shit again. Cause I was like, I didn't know who that was. Y'all better not shut me down, YouTube. Shit. Cause they will do that shit in a heartbeat. Okay, we got what's her name laid out.
Concert. If I could have been a fly on the wall. It was sweet.
It was sweet.
I drifted off before I was.
I drifted off. She fell the fuck out. That was the best acting Tomas ever did. Right.
Next on Beyond the Gates.
Oh my God, that dress, the hair, she looks
Fine as hell.
Oh shit. So, oh my God, that dress, the hair, she looks, and Tomas says, fine as fuck. And Kat looking at him like, you motherfucker. He's a tramp. Wow. That was the best acting he did. Jasmine says Tomato was just complimenting a beautiful woman. You know we don't like his ass. But that's her. That's his girlfriend's mammy, Jasmine. That's his girlfriend's mammy. Linda says that was the only time he sounded natural. Maybe because he really meant it. That means that girl already got trust issues. You sitting there talking about your girlfriend's mammy? Maybe he say Cat in the future. That's what she would look like in the future. Kelly's like, tell Moss is not that into Cat. No. Maybe he saw that as Cat in the future. Ciao. No. He was just stating a fact. He does like to keep it. He like to keep it in the family. I'll agree with you on that, Jazz. I will definitely agree with you on that. Linda says he would go through this whole Dupree family tree if they let him, right. Kelly says Tomas lost his accent in SC, right, because I was like, what happened? Oh my God, James says, my rascally sisters, remember we men are wired to be visual. That is true. We can't always help it. We see a beautiful lady, we're going to let it be known. That is true. Like I told y'all, when it comes to my boyfriend, I don't have a problem with him complimenting a woman. That doesn't bother me. Because if she's beautiful, she's beautiful. You know, if I see a fine man, I'm like, he's fine. You know, that again, he's my friend. So, and we've established that we don't have any jealousy, we don't have any insecurities or anything. So, no, if she's beautiful, she's beautiful. There's some girls who got big asses and you know, they got all of that. And so, yeah, if he gonna look. I don't give a fuck. Miss Bug says, Cat needs to run. Kay says, will Tomas change up now that he has made Junior partner? He probably will. He felt ballsy enough to say that. Jasmine says, I ain't mad at Tomato for that. What? I thought you didn't like him. Jasmine. Miss Bug says, James, us sisters love you more. Love you more. You better believe it. Yeah, we do. We love James. We do. We love James. And James, you know, I think I don't think a lot typical. So, because I wanted my relationship with this man to be different. Not that I was always jealous. I was never jealous, but I wanted him to know that it was okay. If you see somebody, you know, I'm not gonna be like, what you looking at her for? You sitting with me. And he had that issue with his previous relationship. I'm like, nah, you ain't got to worry about that with me. Because on any given day, baby, he knows that Shar got a Rolodex. I got 5. All I got to do is call. And yeah. Men don't like insecure women. Right, no. Jasmine says, I can't stand slimy tomatoes, but he got eyes. You like his eyes? Girl, I thought you didn't like him. I really thought you didn't like him at all. I know you can't stand Cat, but I didn't think you liked him. I really didn't. Yeah, he's like, fine as hell. And the Cat is looking at him like, you mother. Let me see if I can take a picture of how she looking at him. Like, she just want to bust that. Like, I guess they're celebrating his promotion, and she looking at him like, you motherfucker. I don't know if you can see it. You see how she looking at him? She looking at his ass like, you motherfucker. Wow. No eyes looking at Nikki. Oh, okay, because he got eyes, meaning that, yeah, he ain't blind. Yeah, she was gorgeous. She was gorgeous. Y'all see him, though? You see how she looking at him? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Kelly says, I don't like insecure men either. No, it ain't nothing cute about an insecure woman or man. There ain't nothing cute about it. Linda says he was doing a little bit too much, though. Yeah, I think so. It's like he didn't have to say she was fine. He could have said, oh, she looks nice. Same difference. KB says, Jasmine, right. I tell people all the time, just because I'm married to men, I'm blind. Just because I'm married. To men, are you meaning to say that you're blind or you're not blind? Well, what is it? Yeah, it's like, you know, insecure people is just, and insecure people never will admit that they're insecure. It's just their actions that show it. Right, Sense says, you can look, just don't touch. I agree. What about comment? Because he commented on his future mother-in-law. That's the only thing. Of course, she's gorgeous, but that could be his future mother-in-law. That's the thin line for me. KB says, just because I'm married, I don't mean I'm blind. Oh, there you go, girl. Yo, no, you ain't blind. No, hell no. Sean says, hey, Sean. Hey, boo. Hey, my love. Nikki saw Nessie out of the scrubs and had to step up her game. Right? Exactly. She's like, oh, honey, Niecy, you out of your scrubs, bitch? I'm going to be out of mine. Although she doesn't wear scrubs, but yeah, it's all good. Nikki was fine. She really was. She again, I think that he could have, even if he thought that she was fine as hell, as he said, but you know, I'll use my word. I think that he still could have given her a compliment, but it could have been more respectful because that's his future mother-in-law. That's his future mother-in-law. I didn't, it really didn't click. He's about to marry her daughter, you know. KB says, given Tomas' track record, it wasn't the right time. Yeah, too soon, bro. Too soon. Linda says, Nikki said, I got a body, yaddy. Right, exactly. Exactly. Sean says, she saw those curves. Yeah, honey. Shanice and them, all of that. Mm-hmm. Ted, too. Ted really, really enjoyed seeing all those curves on Shanice. So, Sid says, I'm okay with commenting depending on who it is. You know what? And that's cool. I mean, you and your mate have to really determine how you both, you know, decide on how you want to show each other that type of level of respect. You know, you have to do that. And he probably don't like that shit either. You know, so that's cool, girl. Jasmine says, that's the best Nikki has ever looked right. I know. And Sid, I respect that, baby. I respect that 100%. And that's why you happily married, honey. You having a good time. But you ain't blind either, right? Linda says, Ted looked good in that. That tangerine, baby. You like that tangerine too? It was tight and fitted, wasn't it? Jasmine says, Nikki rivaled Sissy for Sissy. Yeah. Yeah, they not that sissy no more, right? They sexy. Yeah, she looked really good. I mean, the way that the choker was, and it just, you know, it was like, wow. And she sat there and was talking about her mom. Like, can't get your ass up and go talk to your mom and see what's going on. You ain't never seen your mama like that. So you need to get on over there and see. But yeah, I think that him complimenting her was okay, but he could have been like, wow, she looks different. Or she looks nice. But not say, damn, she fine as hell. That's her mama. That's your girlfriend's mother. That's my only concern. My only concern. KB says, I like the periwinkle suit. He put that shit on. Right, exactly. I still don't like him though. Yeah, that periwinkle, he was wearing that. Like I said, he was like Miami Vice. You know, he was a Dr. Miami, you know. But he looked good. KB, do you think that him and Shanice have chemistry? I don't know if you were in here earlier when I said it, because they didn't kiss on the mouth. They didn't kiss on the mouth. It made him look younger. It did make him look younger. Wow, since 40 years? That's a blessing. Girl, what's the secret? Honey, please tell us what's the secret, girl. Tell us. Give us 3 words. Oh, yeah, I meant to tell y'all, I do have a new computer, new laptop. And so I'm going to be purchasing StreamYard on the 30th so it can bill me every time I get paid. And I will be doing another live next month on or around the anniversary of when we started this a year ago. And I'm gonna try to bring y'all on live just one at a time, honey. I can't do too many. Just one at a time, so I can see you on the camera. Because I'm used to just being me, and I'm gonna be nervous, y'all. I'm gonna be nervous because I'll be like, oh my God, I can actually see them. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do that next month. Jasmine says Timu Ted is too tiny for Shanice. She will snap him like a twig. She's very much more thicker than him. James said, congratulations, Sid, 40 years. That's a blessing. KB says they do, but she deserves better. But I can want better for her. She has to want it for herself. She was acting birdish on that date to me. Yeah, I mean, she did admit that she wasn't used to being treated like that, you know, and it had been a while. Now, how long it had been, I don't know. But she did admit that being treated to that fancy place and like that whole situation was catered just for her. It was something she wasn't used to, and I got it. I understood it. I definitely understood that. Hopefully he's, not using her. James says Ted is a small piece of leather, but he's well put together. Yeah, he is very petite. He had a birthday last week. Because on his channel, if you look at his YouTube channel, he did a shorts thanking people for his birthday wishes. Cynthia says, laughter, okay, date night or day once a month and listen to one another. We definitely do that. Me and my boo, we definitely do that. Definitely. Even if it's a play date. Even if it's a play date, Sid. Yes, honey, congratulations. So 40 years together, what year is this for your anniversary? And are you guys going to do anything special? Are we going to be there? I mean, where's our invitation? I'm just kidding. KB says the bird flock was running amok in Fairmont Crest this week. Yeah, everybody was at the damn country club. Everybody was at Orphy Jeans. Yeah. Who we didn't really see? We didn't see June at all this week. No. No, we didn't see. And we went all week almost without seeing Leslie until we saw her on Friday. Who else? We saw everybody though. Yeah, we pretty much saw everybody, even Elon and Marcel. Marcel is going to die. Marcel will die. He's not going to be able to retire. And he around there talking. Now, I wonder what's he putting on when he was telling Jacob, and you need to start putting some respect on Leslie Thomas's name when you mention her. I'm like, I know that you and Elon talked about you was going undercover to get her to confess about the shit. But did you really mean that? Hey, Aunty. Hey, my love. Mwah. Says, hey, Auntie, glad to see you're safe and warm. Yes, I am, my love. Been on here about an hour and a half, a little bit over an hour and a half. So I'll probably be getting off in about 20 minutes. So, but thank you. Yes, I wanted to actually get on here to check on y'all. I want to make sure y'all were good. And I know some people mentioned whoever came in now. How's the snow, ice? I know Dallas got some stuff. Definitely Baltimore. I don't think James, you didn't get none of this, did you? You didn't get none of this snow. It's icy outside. It's really bad here in Charlotte. Kay says, Leslie's fingerprints on Marcel's gun. Ooh, will come into play somehow, I hope. Ooh. That's a good concept. Sin says, my husband wants to go on a cruise, and it's actually 42 years. Yes. Where y'all going? James says, we're going to see a lot of June once Dr. Doug comes back as a physician at the free clinic. Ooh. Okay. Jasmine says, yes, Kay. The fingerprints for Leslie's on the gun. Aunty say, I'm in Maryland, state of emergency, really bad, heavy ice now. Wow. Yeah, it's like that here in Charlotte. One of our rascals, she says she's in Baltimore. So she was like the first one who spoke earlier. She might be, I don't know if she's still here. She might be gone. Sean says, yeah, he was falling for Looney Leslie, and Joey is going to take him out for telling her sis's business. I want Joey. I want them to show how he gonna kill that crazy ass Lance for threatening Vanessa. Cause Lance. He was wrong for that. Although I mean, it ain't right for Vanessa to be doing that before the ladies, but him doing that, nah, that wasn't cool. He followed that lady there. He followed her there. Wow, Charlene says 10 inches of snow turning into sleet, ice, and NY. Ooh, girl. Yeah, Sean says, yep. R.I.P. to Lance. Yeah, he gonna be sleeping with the fishes. James said, little sis, I had to shovel about 5 inches of snow out of my driveway. Why? Before I took a ride and slid to pick up my blackened catfish to eat during my football game. Really? We got lots of snow. Really? Okay. KB says, unfortunately, I have to. You got to work tomorrow. I'm just local. I'm just your local mail carrier. Oh, okay. Oh, I have one of my good friends. She's a local mail carrier here too. We still have to work. God dog it. If possible, have a cup of cocoa for your carrier. Bet they will appreciate. Okay, I will definitely start remembering that. I don't have any cocoa, but I'm gonna have to start remembering that. Damn. Yeah, I have a good friend of mine. Two good friends are mail carriers. One of them just reached her year anniversary. The other one, I think she's been doing it for over 20 years. Sin says he doesn't care, just whatever the boat boat docks. Oh, with blindfold his ass said and say I ain't telling you nothing until we show up. So I think that's cute. Y'all gonna have a good time. Jasmine says Leslie thinks she's so boss, but touching the cop's weapon is all kinds of stupid. He probably did wipe them fingerprints off of her thing. And I was trying my best to not take a picture of it because I know how YouTube is. But she was doing those poses, bitch. I was like, you better pose, honey. Her cocky ass. Teach Jazz says it's sleeting, windy, and 12 degrees in NYC. Jesus. James says, KB, you are a hero. You sure are, honey. You are definitely a hero. Bless you. How long you been a mail carrier, KB? Charlene says nurses for the 3 major hospitals in... What? Wow, the nurses in NYC are on strike? Really? They ain't said nothing about that. Everything is happening in Minnesota. Really? Wow. How long they been on strike, or did it just happen? Oh, congratulations. Like I said, yeah, my good friend, she just reached her year, maybe about a month ago. She started in the mailroom, and then she was so great that she was able to migrate and go to get a route. And she does TikTok videos. Her name is what's let me see. If you want to follow her, she gives some great advice on mail carrying and stuff. Let me see what my boo do. And if you have time, girl, she be saying y'all got to go, and she does the rain and all that other stuff. Let me see, Lee. Okay, what's it mean? I don't have any internet. Cause I want you to follow her. I think y'all will be really cool friends if I can find her. Charlene on strike 14 days. Wow. James says, Rascals, it's going to be 7 degrees overnight. I'm sleeping with my ceiling. Ooh, and bedroom window cracked open. I like sleeping in the cold bedroom. Yeah. Sound like it, bro. Listen. I think I've sent her inbox. So, because I know her by her government name. I can't remember what her TikTok name is. I got to find her. Let me see. I'll find her on my Facebook. Because I think y'all get along really good. Damn, I didn't even know they were on strike 14 days and nobody ain't said nothing. Nothing. Not a word. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that they were on strike. That's crazy. I hope that snow don't come when I have to go see New Edition next month. I ain't gonna like that. You just got to spend the night. I gotta find, where's my girl's because I got her real name on my damn Facebook, but as far as TikTok, you know, we all go by different damn names. I gotta find her though. So you can follow her and tell her that Shar sent you, and y'all can have some type of network, honey, cause it's tough. Okay. I think she does shows the packing and everything that she does. Her name is I'll put it in the chat. Lee the Leo. And this is for KB. And she's, like I said, she just hit her year. And she always talks about being a mail carrier down here in Charlotte. She talks about tips and tricks. She keep her nails done and stuff. So she's really funny. You'll have a good time with her. Sean says, I've been keeping up with the NYC strike on independent media. I had no idea. Not even Don Lemon. Thank you, girl. Not even Don Lemon said nothing about that. I didn't know. God almighty. I'm telling you, this whole distraction stuff is real interesting. So how are they coping with it? Independent media is the way to go. Facts, Jasmine. That's why I don't watch all that. I had no idea. How are they coping with it? Okay, so now it says NYC nurses strike. Union agrees to reach a deal on maintaining health benefits. But that's it. Damn. No signs of resolution. I had no clue. Wow. I mean, I had no clue. Thank y'all for letting me know that. Damn, that's crazy. That is crazy. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to go in the skedaddle and sip me something. I didn't want to be sipping nothing while I was while I was on camera. Yeah, I'm gonna drink me a little bit of my little blue bottle wine. Eat me some chips or something. And please be careful out there, y'all. I know some of you have to go out there, and some of you don't. So if you can, I work remotely, and my whole company, my main company, they are in New York, so I know they won't be in the office. So thank goodness for that. But we still got to work, so I'll be right here at home unless my electricity goes out, which I'm praying, God, please keep me, Lord. Please, Jesus, please. Because I think ours is stopping tomorrow around 1. So, and my good friend, y'all, she had a birthday party scheduled for Saturday night, her 40th birthday party. And we'd been talking about it, got my little outfit on. She's Liberian, so I had something cute ready, baby. I had something cute, real ready. Child, she had to cancel it because of the snowstorm. That storm didn't start until after the party would have been ended. So she was mad. She tried to cancel it, but the facility vendor didn't want to give her the money. She said, fuck that. I'm calling corporate. Gave her money back that quick. So she's going to reschedule it and we'll get a chance. It was going to be catered, Liberian food, just having a good time and just, showering her with money and stuff. I was so excited to help her celebrate, but she had to cancel it because of the threat. But it never came until it would have been way after. So I know she like, damn. Cheech Jazz says, is the blue bottle wine? I think so. Not sure of spelling. I think so. James says, rascals like James Taylor says, shower the people you love with love. Right. Shower them. Yep. Shower them the way you feel. You had me going, you know that I be with you. I love that damn song. James, you had me listen to that damn song. James says, my team is behind 3 points. They better work it out, baby. See you later. Have fun. Thank y'all so much. And the kitties, Jasmine says, and the kitties media. Okay, stay warm and safe. Jasmine is saying, praying hands, everybody. Definitely. I had to come on here today. Well, then sing it. I did just sing it. Y'all need to also, I don't know if I can play this on here. I don't know. I don't think they'll shut me down. I ain't gonna earn much from this. I need for y'all to listen to this young man. And I heard it from somebody else. And I think that Cynthia, you would love, if you have a person that you're in love with, baby, y'all need to listen to this man. I'm gonna play this real quick. I think I'm gonna play the live version. Maybe I won't get into too much trouble because y'all know I love me some good music. So his name is Rasan Patterson, and the name of the song is called "Sent from Heaven." And I think that y'all should really, really, I don't know when this baby will come out on tour, but if he ever comes to your city, y'all need to go see him. Let me see if I can play this on my new laptop. And have a good evening. I love Rasan Patterson. Let me make sure. Ain't no damn. Okay. You know, YouTube be tripping playing these erectile dysfunction. Oh, shit. Yeah, we still here, girl. Let me see. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Y'all have a good night. Hug the one that you love. Squeeze them tight. Be good or be bad. Or be good at being bad, all right? But whatever you do, be safe, all right? I'm gonna listen. Hey.